I got to ask you guys something. Maybe the best answer to winner we may bring on the radio. Who knows? We may put you on a tube. Let's see. Is Chris Paul top 5 all time? Win, lose, or draw this championship, do you put him in your top 5 all time? Is he disrespected? Do we not put enough respect on Chris's name? Or is he kind of, pumped up a little too high? Some people got him in the top 5. Some people don't. Where do you stand on Chris Paul? You in? Or you out?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what Chris Paul does. He's probably my number 5 right now. Obviously, he could move up if he kills at the last few years of his career, or he can move down if some young buck comes up and takes his place, but it doesn't matter. He's done enough already. He's in my 5 spot.
What up, Ryan? Panks Picks here. Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard of all time. He's my favorite point guard of all time. Plays like a true point guard, puts his team, elevates them. He's great all around. And just to say that, we're deciding his career based on this one championship, it's messed up, man. He's the only player I've ever heard of getting bogarted on a trade. And to top it off, he's 36. And he's playing at a fucking superstar level, right? Like, how many superstars do that? How many players are doing that at 36?
Well, Magic and John Stockton are above him. Steph Curry and Isiah Thomas are above him, so that's at least 4. So you put him in the mix with Walt Frazier, Bob Cousy, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Oscar Robertson. If you count Allen Iverson, but I probably wouldn't put AI up there, even though he's a personal favorite. So I personally wouldn't, but it's muddy at 5.
All right. Steph doesn't make his teammates better. Challenge accepted. Let's go to the tape. All right. Here's the NBA Finals, Cavs versus Warriors. Kevin Durant with the ball. Same Kevin Durant that people think is the best scorer of all time and maybe the best player in the NBA today. Look at him taking the ball up the court. Oh, let's pause for a second. Look where Steph Curry is. Oh, look at that. LeBron would rather defend Steph Curry than stop Durant from dunking. Look at this. Oh, there it happens again.
It's really hard to put Chris Paul in the top 5 because there's so many great point guards. Top 3 to 4 are always a lock for me, at least. In no particular order, it goes Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, and Isiah Thomas. So are you going to leave off the names of like a Steph Curry, and Allen Iverson, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, so on and so on? So that's where it gets tricky with Chris Paul being top 5, because Chris Paul doesn't have the MVPs, all the championships like some of these guys do. Definitely help if he wins the title this year. But no, I would not put Chris Paul as the top 5 point guard of all time.
So yeah, I agree. It starts to get muddy around the 5 spot, and then it just depends on what you look at, what you value, all that sort of stuff. Chris Paul's an incredible defender. Advanced stats are off the charts. He's a good player, but you can make an argument for any of those guys. What you can't argue for, however, Mikey, is not putting Steph Curry above Isiah Thomas, John Stockton, and Oscar Robertson. Steph Curry has more MVPs than all those boys combined. Come on, bro.